Hello everyone, how are you? I really hope you are doing well right now, whoever and wherever you are. And yeah, it's me again. And today I'm come back with another mini podcast. And today episode is called "Listen to This When You Are Overthinking." Because sometimes ourselves can play these nasty tricks on us, thinking that we are not good enough, and then we are thinking that what will happen in the future, so on. And honestly, sometimes I feel that too. So, yeah, it's a reminder for my own self too. And I really hope there's something positive you can get after listening to this. And thank you so much for listening. For someone who feeling a little bit off lately and worried about what's going to happen in the future, let's take a deep breath for a moment and just know that everything is going to be alright and everything will fall into places in the right time. I think overthinking is something that is probably hard for us to avoid, but I hope this can calm our mind a little bit whenever we are overthinking. So there's a stranger on the internet once asked me, I have a question for you. What if it turns out better than you could ever imagine? What if all the changes that you are making in your life right now are leading to something more beautiful than you could ever envision? Yes, things could go wrong. Yes, things could go sideways, but they could also turn into beautiful miracles. We don't know. So please just remember this when you are overthinking or doubting something. What if it turns out better than we could ever imagine? Because it might. Also, I think that's why we should trust in God's plan and His timing more. Also, regarding this matter, because in the end of the day, everything in our lives happen for a reason, even the things that we think didn't work out. Also, there's a quote that I will try to remember for the rest of my life. It said, when you get what you want, that's God's direction. And when you didn't get what you want, that's God's protection. So please try to keep thinking positive, even though honestly, it's really hard to always keep it that way. But just know that after all these times, why God bring you this far to leave you? So yeah, do what you can do now and uh, don't focus on the whole staircase, but just focus on the step in front of you. It might be hard right now, but it will pass and everything will be alright in the right time, because no matter what happens in our life, just note that uh, God will never leave us alone and always got our back no matter what, as long as we believe. And honestly, for me, I think trusting God is the only reason I choose to keep going and made it this far. So in the end, I just want to say, keep going and don't give up. It's okay to take a break for a while when you feel it's too overwhelming, because I always think that life is not a race after all, and life is a journey. No one is too early or too late. Everyone just on their own time. So yeah, be patient with yourselves. I think as long as you are trying is already more than enough. And in case no one said this to you today, this week, or this month, I just want to say I'm so proud of you for everything you do, or even just simply exist in this world. Thank you so much for still here. And lastly, I really hope you will have a wonderful life. I really wish you all the best with everything you do.